Good evening. Sharonda here with another episode of The Red Couch. I have a special guest. You know her, you love her. She's probably has enhanced a few of your time or two. We'll get to that. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Tell the viewers who you are.
I am Jonna Sumwood Carver, and I am the owner and operator of Angels and Company Home Daycare, as well as the owner of Flaunt by J. Marie.
Okay. So listen, if you're in this area, the Tri-County area where you have Vance, Franklin, Warren, and you're looking for a child care opportunity that's going to feel like home, make sure you reach out. There's availability at times, and then there's times that we have a wait list. But I know whichever one you get in, your babies will be fine, they will be educated, and they will be fed.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I see some of the pictures and activities that you post showing the activities that the children are doing. They're learning.
They are learning. This is not just a home daycare where they're just watching TV and eating snacks all day. We are doing the foundations, which are necessary for early childhood development. They're also being nurtured. They're also learning independent skills.
Yes.
They are learning independence. They're learning everything they can learn before they prepare for school.
All right. So how long have you been in the child care business?
I actually opened the daycare. I just celebrated my 3rd anniversary on August 1st. Previous to that, I had 15 years of social work experience,
right.
And it just kind of carried over into still nurturing and protecting kids like I love to do and have a passion to do. But we have been open for 3 years now.
3 years. So this is a social worker who's been in child welfare, who's been in working with the local Department of Social Services.
Yes.
So indirectly, you are already protecting and serving.
Yes, absolutely.
But now you're hands-on.
Very hands-on.
Hands-on, directly giving that care, watching and nurturing these children.
Yes.
Okay. So if my child, I've got a newborn, I'm looking for a place, what are some of the criteria to come into your center?
So for my center specifically, I have recently, as of last year, switched my license over to ages 2 to 12.
Okay.
However, I have plenty of resources. If you do have someone who's under 1, I can refer you to. But 2 and up, I will be more than happy to meet with you. I do have pre-meetings where I meet the child, I meet the parents, we talk about policy, we try to see where the child is because every child is different.
Right.
And we go over what their needs are at the schedule and everything that we need to go over to make sure that I can accommodate you before you are enrolled.
Okay. And if my child has a special diet regimen, you can accommodate that?
Absolutely. I've had several kids who have allergies and things like that, so we definitely are careful about that, yes.
Okay. And so we're learning those key milestones. We're overcoming challenges and we're developing them in a way that they can be ready for school, right?
Yes.
So what are some of the things that you're teaching them?
So as far as like the foundations, we're learning math, of course, on their level, language skills, arts, gross motor skills, making sure they can hold a pencil, making sure they can catch a ball, making sure they can do those physical things. So where we may do hard math at a certain age, they are still learning how to count. They're learning those beginning stages, learning sight words or arts as far as being able to be free and just have free play and color how they want to. However, I can still help them to focus how to color within the lines and those small beginning steps that they need to go forward.
Right. And I saw a video that was really emphasizing on sharing. And I think that was important for our children because teamwork is how we learn how to share.
Absolutely.
And building confidence and support and actually being an advocate for my fellow little one, you know?
Yes.
So you're really teaching them life skills.
Yes.
Very
Many life
early.
skills. Yes. Many life skills very early. We make a big celebration about sharing and being kind and being supportive. I actually have capes in the daycare. So if they do something, I love to acknowledge it and praise the children so that they will learn behavior. This is a good thing and I need to keep it up.
Okay. So what is the method when our little friend maybe is not having the best day? How do we correct that or how do we kind of channel that into a positive?
Well, they call me Miss J. And Miss J, first of all, we're going to talk. You're going to get some love from Miss J. And Sometimes I actually will announce to the class, this person is feeling a little sad or
Okay.
something this day, and they are all supportive.
Oh.
Whether they are having they call it a grumpy day, everybody is supportive and they help each other. It's okay, and they support each other, and we work through that process, and before you know it, they're back. They're
Okay.
back to normal.
That's a life skill because guess what? I have grumpy days too.
Yes, we all do.
We all do. And guess what? The best thing to get me out of grumpy day is somebody say, hey, how are you?
Yes.
How are you?
Yes.
So we're teaching them that very early, right?
We are, and I let parents know up front that they will hear God, they will hear Jesus, those names called in my daycare, and they are learning to pray over meals, to pray over their day. So there are times where I've had children that say, oh, they're having a grumpy day, we need to pray. So they repeat what they hear, what you teach them. You have to be really careful about what you're doing in front of children because they will learn whether directly or indirectly.
I heard this some time ago. Practice, when children practice something, they perform it later. So if you're practicing good habits, practicing those good manners, practicing those gesture, you're going to perform it, and it's going to come out naturally. So your little one may actually just naturally, oh, such and such had a boo-boo, go and respond.
That's right.
Oh, we need to pray. They know. They
got
know.
it. Yes.
And so those are life skills. And even as adults, guess what we do? We practice and then we perform. So you're actually setting them up for success because all of these life skills, I didn't hear you say anything that I don't do.
Right.
In my, what they say, my big age.
Right. The big age, yeah. Yeah, but they are definitely learning that at this age, they are sponges. So they are keeping everything.
Right.
They're holding on to everything. So yes, you have to teach them early, even down to some of those physical things so that they're prepared for school, like being able to be independent in the bathroom, potty training. We do all of that to make sure that they're prepared.
So how can the viewers get in touch with you if they want to enroll a 2 to 12-year-old?
So we have a Facebook page. It is Angels and Co. And you can just message me and find out if I have availability, and I will definitely get back to you.
Okay. Listen, guys, if you know someone or if you are in need of a child care, I'm going to highly recommend that you reach out because this is love. This is family. This is support. And once again, if you're needing somebody, don't leave those babies home. Don't leave those babies with someone that you got to guess and wonder and hope that they're going to do the right thing. Or you don't know if that center is appropriate. Check. Go look at the stats. Go look at the reviews. It's public knowledge. You can definitely call over to the state and figure out, hey, what's the reviews? Have they had any reports? And I will just say that this is a center who's open to just not, one race or one religion. I mean, you're open to everybody.
Open to everybody.
Right.
Open to everybody. Everybody is welcome. And that's why I do these pre-interviews to let you know this is who I am, this is the environment, and it is really what you said, it is all love. They are learning there, but they know, and as they say quite randomly, I love you, Miss J. This is a loving environment. They're going to grow, they're going to learn, and they're going to do it together. We're all one little family.
Okay. That's just one thing that you're involved with.
That's just one thing.
Okay. So I want to go over because, see, this is an entrepreneur. This is someone that was in her profession, loving doing what she was doing, working for the county, working for the Department of Social Services, had a long career standing, had really made a lot of great strides in that. But you had a passion to be an entrepreneur.
I did. And it was some years back, about 5 years ago, I kind of made up my mind. I want to do my passion. I want to follow my passions, and that's how both of these businesses came about. I want to do what makes me happy. And I had been dabbling in makeup for years. Everybody knows I was that person that you just called to come put on some makeup. But it was just actually a photo shoot that I did makeup for, and the photographer had an assistant, and that assistant kept asking, who did this makeup? And I just nonchalantly said, it was me. So she said, well, how much do you charge and how can I book you? And I said, wait, I don't do makeup. I just did makeup, but I don't do makeup. But I ended up having a conversation with this female, and she said, you do well. I need you to maybe think about it. And the more I thought about it, I realized I really do enjoy doing this. So maybe I should just dive into it. So I did.
Okay. And I'm going to just say that I was in a situation where I needed my makeup done professionally. And the person that I called actually said, I'm booked. And Sharonda, I'm sorry, but I cannot get you in. But listen, here's someone that can. Not knowing that I was calling my own family, to say, hey, I heard you do this. And she was like, I'm starting out. But you have done it, and you've been doing it for a long, long time now.
Yeah.
And I would just say that you're doing a phenomenal job with it.
Thank
You're keeping
you.
us beautiful. And not only are you just applying for that day, your special occasion, but you're giving lessons, and you're teaching tips, and you're helping us with skincare, confidence, self-esteem,
Absolutely.
all those things,
Absolutely.
life lessons. And you get a good conversation, and you get love.
Love. That real love, that genuine love. Yes, absolutely. But yes, I do makeup. I do classes, individual and group classes as well. I have done photo shoots. I've done carnivals. I've done many different things. Whatever I can dibble and dabble into. I even do cosplay makeup. Just like that's fun for me. That's
Okay, I've seen some, but you know what? It's expressive.
Yes.
It gives you opportunity to
Yes.
be expressive, and if it's a time of the year that
Yes.
hey, I want to dibble and dabble into something, I need some ideas. Go look at her page because she's going to give you some fun, colorful ideas.
Yeah, a lot of variety, definitely. I know that everybody has their own style. I'm the person who's gonna do it all, gonna try it all, from natural to glam to cosplay to even down to my brides. I have the very natural brides, but I also have the brides that's like, no, I want more. I've had a bride that's like, no, I need some diamonds here. Whatever you want, I got you.
Okay, and so how do they get in touch with you for that?
So Flaunt by J. Marie is the name of the business, and I have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for that page, all the same name.
Okay, and so we'll make sure that we tag all those so that way you'll know how to get in touch with. So how much time do you need? Someone say, hey, you know what? Because I booked you one time like a year in advance.
Yeah.
I was like,
Depends on the time of the year. I'm a little tight. But.
I was like, look, I'm turning 50, and I need my makeup done next year this time. And guess what, y'all? She showed up a year in advance appointment. So don't.
I'm very organized, very orderly, y'all. I don't play.
So not only that, I want to go into just overall. This is a phase of life where we have so many young adults who's saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know what path I want to take. And an entrepreneur path is very, very positive.
Yeah.
And although you're working for yourself and you're dependent on other people to purchase and support and patron your business, you're an independent contractor, if you will, right?
Yes.
So what would you say to that young person who's out there thinking, hey, I may want to start my business, but I'm nervous?
Don't let that stop you. I have been in rooms and I may have been a little shaken because if you know me, you know I'm a little tough, but I have been in some large rooms with some big people and been like, no, if you are there, you're there for a reason. Shake those nerves. If this is your passion, this is your calling, work in it. Do it. Don't let anything stop you.
True.
If you need inspiration, look at me. I have been doing makeup now professionally for 5 years. Self-taught. Still growing, still going. Everything is working out, and as well as my daycare. Just trusting that the people that are for me, and they will come. If the business has come to you,
Yeah.
the people for it will come as well. So don't let anything stop you. Go for it.
Go for it. Just put it out there.
Put in the work.
Whatever your trade is, whatever your skill is, whatever your talent is, make it work for you. I did read this one time. The best compliment is referral. So if you've had her services, please refer. If you know of her and you see somebody who may need her services, refer. Or if you just want to find out, hey, how do I go about this? How did you get started? Call her.
Yeah,
Talk
absolutely.
to her. So we're also, this is a Warren County,
Yes.
County right here.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. And so I always like to go back to say, when we're going in our career path, whether it's when you were in your professional, you went to college and you got all this secondary education behind you so that way you can be the professional, and then your entrepreneurship where now you are independent contractor, but you were a Warren County student.
Warren County student.
What
My
class did you come out of?
entire life, class of 2003. Okay. Graduate of Warren County High. After college, graduated from North Carolina A&T, class of 2007, Aggie Pride. After graduating, I came back and gave back to my county as a social worker.
Okay, okay. And I like to highlight, because Warren County produces some of the most amazing people.
Yes.
And I want to make sure that our youth understand there's nothing to hold your head down about. You lift your head up and you sound from Warren County. You saw how she started.
That's right.
Like, we own that thing.
Yes, we are somebody now.
And we just do that and we ooze that, right?
Yes.
So as you just said, hey, I came out of the class of 2003. Let's go back. What would you say to that young lady who's about to prepare for graduation? What would you say to her about where you are now?
What I just told everybody else, keep going. Don't let anything stop you. That was the mindset that I had leaving Warren County to go to college. Like, I'm focused. I'm going to do this. I can do this. It's going to happen, and it did.
Okay. So you heard it here. We pour into our own. We tell our own stories, and we tell it the right way. We don't want anybody to tell our stories.
Right.
We have grown so much in being an entrepreneur. Hey, even if you go away to go to college and you come back home and you're pouring into your networks, just know you may have a side hustle. You may have something you may want to just dibble and dabble into. But do what Mrs. Carver did. Pour into your passion. Pour into yourself. Get you one or two good people to say, let me try this on you first.
Yeah.
Perfect it.
Yeah. Practice. I don't know how many days, for how many years I sat up and put on a full face of makeup, took it off, put another face of makeup on, took it off. Practice, put that work in. You don't just wake up and just do things.
Right.
So you got to put that work in. Definitely.
You have to put the work in. And one of the things too, I want to acknowledge that you don't keep the secrets. You'll say, hey, this is the brand I use. This is the tone I use. You know.
Listen, I don't gatekeep. Okay. I don't hold things and hide things. You need information about something, I got it for you. I don't. We share around here, okay? In love.
In love. And I wanted to say that because I know there are times where people say, hey, you know, I can't tell you this because they want you to keep coming back. But the goal here is to get you self-sufficient.
Yes.
And just come to you for those.
Yes. And that's why I say do the classes. But I don't think a lot of people realize sometimes gatekeeping and holding that information, it does not take anything from me, my business is to share something with you. I'm still going to progress. You're still going to progress.
That's right.
It hurt. You can share. We can do this in love. We don't have to hide any information. It's not going to put me down or make me lose any business or anything to share information with somebody else.
I wanted to highlight that because you are so good at sharing information. Hey, what was the brand? What was the tone? And I mean, you'll get it back and she'll send you a screen. Even send you the Amazon link to where to find it. Or hey, here's a coupon. Go buy here. I mean, I've received all of those those things from you, so I'm speaking from experience. But I also just want to highlight that you also have a really strong support system.
I do.
Okay,
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I have a wonderful family. I love my family. Anybody knows me knows we don't play about family. I have a wonderful family. My husband is supportive, my mother, my siblings, even my babies, my children are supportive of mama in their businesses, whether they are working in the daycare one day or helping to carry my makeup suitcase. They're helping. So everybody, we are all around support.
That's right. So get you a good support system. That's going to be key to be successful. Practice, word of mouth, and build your support system. But your craft is your craft.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, do not table it. Do not be idle about it. Pour into yourself. Take some classes. Reach out. Say, hey, maybe I want to get into doing makeup. Maybe I want to do lashes. Yeah. Maybe, because that's something else you do too.
Well, I do strip lashes.
Okay.
But I do brow classes. I do soft glam, where you want a more natural face.
Right.
I do glam if you want to be beat, as we say, beat to the gods. We do that class as well. If you want to learn, which is very important, the correct shape of your eyebrow.
Okay.
I do those classes as well. So different range of classes, whether you want to do it alone. A lot of people say, well, I want to do it by myself. I don't want people to see me. Or if you're just having a girls' night, a ladies' night, and you just want to do a class with your girlfriends, or a class for your little daughter or your teenager who may want to get a few girls together and we do a class together, I have many options.
Okay. And so this is going to be my invitation. I'm going to book a girls' night. Okay, we're gonna come. Should we bring our own makeup and you can tell us what
Oh.
to use and don't use? Or how does that work?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
I have what
okay.
you need. All you need to do is bring yourself. All products are provided for that class, and when you leave, you will have notes of what to go purchase specifically for yourself.
Okay, did you hear that? And if you would like to attend that girls' day, hey, if you're a husband or a friend, if you're a man out there and you want, hey, I'm gonna send my significant lady over here, hey, make sure you stay tuned because we're gonna do a flyer. We're gonna have it right here at the Riddick Events Lounge. So make sure you look out for that because I want to make sure I want to stay enhanced.
Yes.
I don't.
Our natural beauty. We
Right.
are all beautiful. We are all beautiful. Everything God made is beautiful, but we want to enhance our own natural beauty.
That's right. So stay tuned about that. In addition to that, I just want to highlight just one last thing. You encourage so many people. You're one of the most positive people that I know. And so when you're doing that, that's that love that's overflowing. So whether it's a parent walking into daycare, a little one is having a grumpy day, someone who needs makeup advice or self-esteem, that's what you do for others. And so I just want to say I noticed that, I acknowledge that,
Thank you.
and everybody who comes in your presence, they get a little bit of that. So you're sharing that.
Thank you.
So continue to do that. Just don't think that it's, oh, I'm doing too much. You're doing just enough.
Thank
And
you.
we do feel it. In every encounter I have, I do feel love.
Thank you.
So anything you want to share with our viewers?
Thank you for this opportunity first. And if you are in need of any of my services, let me know and I will definitely get back in contact with you.
All right. Listen, guys, we just wanted to come and let you know it's okay to get enhanced. It's okay. We are beautiful beings. Reach out. And there's several other makeup entrepreneurs that's out there. We're not saying you have to just go here, but we're saying
Right.
today, because this is the love I have for her. She would say, hey, maybe I'm not available, but here's somebody who you can contact.
Absolutely.
Or try this brand. But whatever your need is, make sure you reach out. Don't go out there looking, too done. Let's tone it in. Because she would tell you if you're too done.
Yeah, not too done. We don't want to look like we're passed away or anything.
Casket ready. We
Which
don't
I
want-
do actually do those services too. Let's just put those out.
Okay.
Out there as
That
well.
special unique time for that special
That
time
special
for your
time.
special loved one.
Yes.
And that's a gift because
Again, it's love.
it is.
It's love. It doesn't bother me. They're at peace, and I'm just enhancing.
Okay. All right. So listen, whatever your need or whatever your loved one need is, consider this as an option. This young lady is a professional in everything that she do. I promise you, you would not go wrong. And if your little one is in need of services, so this is an after school option too?
Before and after school.
Oh, okay. So you have before and after school. And so let's say when school is out for these breaks.
I do track out as well.
Oh, let's see. Here we go. Can't go wrong. So if you're in need of services, please reach out. This is a wonderful resource and a place where you can get services rendered. So whatever your needs are, one stop, she got you. Thank you so much for spending your
Thank
evening with
you.
us. I know you're going to get some calls. I know you're going to get some inquiries or whatever. But remember, we're going to have a girls' night right here,
We'll
the
be
Riddick
back.
Business Lounge. I want to see you, smiling faces, for enhancements only. You good?
I'm good. Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Have a good night.